Now that we've got a lot of our HTML working, we're going to validate it. And that is, we're going to run it through a checker that checks that we're using valid HTML. So validator.w3.org, and the link is available on the course website. And this brings up a validator. We can do it three different ways. We can do it with the URI. That's if we have published it, we'll use this. We'll put in the address and it will test it. Ours has not been published, so we cannot use that. Or we can do it by file upload. Now we're going to use this method because we can upload it directly. We have that file, so I'm going to go find that file, our learning.html file, and double click on it, and that brings it up here in that file chooser, and then I push check, and there we go. This green bar I'm looking for. Document checking completed, no errors or warnings to show. This is really what we want to see, but I want to take a minute and just show you something that what happens if it doesn't pass validation. How do you deal with that? So here I'm just going to go down to this image and I'm going to take out the alt attribute. Okay, and I'm going to refresh, and then I'm going to go and validate. Here I'm just going to choose the file again, Learning HTML, and I'm going to check. And here now I get this error that there's an image element must have an alt attribute. And so notice it tells me a few things. It tells me it's error. Sometimes it's just a warning. But in either case you want to fix it, whether it's an error or a warning. And it tells you, it's saying the problem is kind of in this location, somewhere around line 64 or line 65. There's some sort of error here, so it points to it. It gives you a bit of information about what the error is. If you get a list of errors, always start with the first error, fix it, refresh, and see if it gets rid of that one plus others. Often it will get rid of several errors. So fix them one at a time. So I'll just simply go back here and say, oh, this really does need an alt attribute. I'll put that back. I go back and recheck it. And there it passes validation. You want to clean up your document every time. Make sure that you're passing validation.